talk about piles and home remedies for its management. Let's start. What are piles? Piles develop when there is build-up in pressure that leads to congestion and swelling with inflammation of the veins that drains the lower rectum and the anal region. Normally, the rectum, the lower part of the rectum and the perianal region, they have veins that are supposed to carry back deoxygenated blood from those areas. Anything that leads to pressure buildup in those vessels is going to put you at risk of developing piles, also known as hemorrhoid. One of the habits I want you to stop is when you go to poo-poo, then you sit on the water closet, you assume this position and you are pressing phone, chatting, WhatsApping, Twittering, and whatever. As you assume that position for a very long time, this leads to increased intra-abdominal and intra-pelvic pressure. This puts further pressure on the veins in those areas, and this can lead to hemorrhoids. Constipation. If all the time you don't like taking fiber diet and all the time you are constipating, this puts you at risk of getting hemorrhoid. Straining. Anything that makes you strain, this leads to increased abdominal pressure, and this will lead to congestion in the veins that are in the lower rectum and the anal region. Boom, it will spark hemorrhoid. Another one is pregnancy. Because pregnancy, as the uterus is enlarging, this leads to compression on the inferior vena cava, and as a result of that compression, the veins will not be able to empty easily into the inferior vena cava, and by so doing, it puts you at risk of hemorrhoid. Another thing that can put you at risk of this is heavy lifting. All the time you bend down and you lift heavy object, right? This puts pressure in your intra-abdominal vessel. All these things put you at risk of hemorrhoid. Like, share, and connect with me in part 2 as I take you through, most importantly, home remedies for hemorrhoid.